we digress.
Anyways, this cruise, we will now fill you in on the... Sorry, I'm trying to find a place for my arm. We will now fill you in on the Black and White Gala and what that is like on the Queen Mary 2. Good morning from day 2, I guess. First full day on the ship. Billy is off getting his massage, and I have finally gotten out of bed and made the room look nice. And now I'm going to try to get some of our clothes pressed for tonight, which is the Black and White Gala. We have bought some very, very nice clothes. They look terrible because they've been shoved in a suitcase for 3 weeks, so we're going to try to fix that. And that's the plan for the morning. Maybe I'll get some breakfast, or maybe I'll just get sucked in by this beautiful view. I just spoke to one of the stewards on our floor, and he says that there is no pressing at all for clothing at this time. He's checking on it for me. If not, I think there's irons in the laundry rooms that are on some of the other floors, and at least I can press Billy's suit, and then maybe I'll just hang my dress near the shower and let the steam try to do some work on those wrinkles. We are in luck. The steward just came by, gave me this little form to fill out, and he said he will get everything taken care of for us. Hooray! How was it?
It was good. I forget how long it was. 75 minutes. I fell asleep, I think, at least once. She was very nice. She massaged me, so I mean, it is what it is. The only thing I wish she wouldn't have done is try to upsell everything. Like, do you need this? No, I don't want that. Do you want this facial? I said, I don't want the facial. And she tried to sell me some essential oils, and I was kind of like, I really can't take any more stuff on like the plane ride home. Please stop trying to sell me stuff. Breakfast.
It's my turn.
Bye.
Bye. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm gonna massage, just in case that wasn't clear. Massage time.
Have fun.
I will. I got my key. Just leave me a note.
Don't let her sell you anything.
Dude, I'll do my best.
She's kind of pushy. You can do it. Be brave.
Be strong. Say no.
Love you.
I love you too. Leave me a note if you go anywhere.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. She's going to go to massage, and I am going to actually sit at the laptop for a little while and do some work that I need to do, so. Look at the tranquil and peaceful Lydia. Let us observe her in her natural habitat, where she must always have massages.
Oh my gosh.
And now she deserves a nap.
If I could afford to do that every month, every other week, every day.
Like, comment, subscribe.
She was amazing. If you're ever on the Queen Mary 2 and you would like to have a massage, my lady's name was Ni, N-I. She was phenomenal. I loved her. She told me I looked like I was in my 20s, and that was beautiful. So, I mean, and the massage was great. I definitely, like, at the end, I was doing that thing where you fall asleep and you kind of, like, jerk awake. Did that a lot. And then, I don't know if she did it for years, but for mine, she, like, did this little xylophone bells thing.
Yeah,
it was like, doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
And then she was like, good morning. She was really nice. And now, like, lunch? Breakfast, massage, lunch? I don't know. We are out in search of lunch. I think we're going to go try the pub, the Golden Lion.
Because we haven't had enough of pub food. Look what they have.
Sticky toffee pudding.
We're very original.
There's no ice cream with these, but I'm gonna try it anyway. They look really good. If these are spectacular, this is where I'll be all the time. Not the best I've had, but not the worst I've had either. After lunch, we came back to our room. I wanted to get a picture of my outfit for the day, and that evolved into this silliness.
Work it. Working with this chair. Ooh.
You're welcome.
Now, I'm gonna shower, wash my hair. I'm gonna go get a manicure and a pedicure for tonight.
I'm gonna go to the gym and work out.
And we'll catch back up in a little bit. And now we're back with painted nails. So, well, not you.
Aww.
But painted nails. So fancy.
I worked out. It was nice. The gym was kind of crowded, but everyone was pretty cool, so no problems there.
The spa was very nice. The salon is right at the front of the ship. It's actually just above the gym, and so the view out is just straight
Nice.
on ocean. It was really pretty.
The gym doesn't have a good view.
No.
You look at other people doing the walking deck,
Oh, yeah.
and like I was on the row machine, and you're looking directly out at these people as they walk by, and so I'm like, and they're just like,
Well, at that face, I would also have the same reaction. Either way, we are going to go just grab dinner in the buffet. We're not going to take the camera because you guys have seen that twice now. And then we come back and we get dressed for the gala evening. I don't really know how we're going to vlog that. Lord knows we're going to go shove some food in our faces.
you'll definitely see us in fancy clothes.
Yes, because I paid way too much for that dress to not show it off to people. We're going to go eat now. Okay, bye.
Dun.
It's time for the Black and White Gala. Thank you, Mom, for the jewelry. It's perfect. Thank you, Michelle, for going dress shopping with me. It's perfect. And now I need to find 12,000 other reasons to wear it because I paid a stupid amount of money for it. So let's go show it off to the people. And not to be outdone, here is my handsome, handsome husband.
Homie. This guy.
Nerd. Here's the black and white ball. We've made it, but we want to dance and we can't do that with the camera, so Billy's gonna run it back up to the room and we're gonna stay down here. We'll check in when it's over. It is almost midnight. The ship is very rocky at the moment. It's hilarious watching everybody on the dance floor because they all just shift. And then the next, we stayed at the gala for most of the evening, but then right next door is where the little club area is, and there's a great band in there playing really awesome music, so we went in there and hung out for a while. We're trying to find the buffet that has the late night snacks because we're hungry. Oh boy. And then maybe we can find something to kind of show you guys the sway of the ship instead of me just looking like I've had too many alcoholic beverages walking down the hallway. Okay, here we go. We found the midnight buffet. They have a random assortment of food. I got some fruit and a piece of cake, and Billy got some sandwiches that he doesn't know what they are.
First off, I want to say the ship is moving like crazy, but our gimbal is doing its job. So we're like literally watching the camera kind of tilt back and forth. So y'all can't really tell, but it's pretty. It's not the worst we've had.
The very first cruise we ever took, short story time, our room was all the way at the back of the ship. We were underneath the kitchen, and it was maybe like the second night on board. Something tipped over, and all night
Dishes.
it was just stuff rolling across.
It just
floor
sounded
above
like
us.
a bunch of dishes just
Shattering.
Shang.
It was awful.
But anyways,
Yeah.
we digress.
Anyways, this cruise, we will now fill you in on the Black and White Gala and what that is like on the Queen Mary 2. We will start with the actual gala.
The actual gala is very classy.
It is.
Everyone's dressed up.
I felt like $1 million.
You kind of sit around and have
there's
drinks.
a ballroom.
There's a big dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
There's a live band. Most of the time, they take a break like any band, and then a DJ immediately starts playing music. So there's never like a lull in music. This ship is moving
so much.
crazy. Anyways,
We digress.
Sorry. That's probably going to happen a lot.
The music very much was like waltz, cha-cha, rumba, waltz, cha-cha. So it had a set pattern so that everybody could dance whatever style of dance they wanted to. They played, I think, 2 swing songs, which is our jam. We tried dancing to one of them. This gown was not made for dancing. No. I put in one of those loops that you can like hold your train with, and even then it just...
I stepped on it.
Yeah. I stepped on it.
Several times. But
So
we did get one dance
We got
in.
one dance in, then we're like, we'll watch everybody from here. But the real party, my friends.
And
Go ahead.
I will say this. We were sitting kind of looking at the door where the real party was. And the entire time I was like,
Because the door would
what's
open.
going on back there?
And then like music would just flow out of it and overpower all of the other music in the room that we were in.
A gentleman walked past us and asked us why we weren't dancing. It was obvious that he worked there. And then he came back by a few minutes later. He made dead eye contact with me. He looked at the other band. He looked back at me and just went, and then did this and like walked into the thing. And he was one of the musicians for the cool band.
We were hanging out in the ballroom watching all these beautiful people dancing. And then we just kept hearing this like super upbeat music coming from this other room. And so we finally, towards the end, after he walked by and was like, come this way, we were like, okay. So we went in there for a minute. Everybody is having the time of their lives in that club. Everybody. It is a madhouse party. The most awkward white people dancing you have ever seen in your life. And everyone is just in the moment. It was wonderful. That's where you should be. The Black and White Gala was fun. It was very fun. It was very classy and very fancy. Go for that. For that reason. For the class and the fun. And the kind of like hoity-toityness of it all. The very like, I don't know, formal. It's so formal. It's very, very formal. And then slip into, I think it's called the G32 Club. Go hang out there for a while. That band was rocking. And they never stopped. It was like one song flowed into the next, flowed into the next, flowed into the next. It was just one after the other. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And might I say, I think it was probably made all the better because we had just listened to the other band in the Black and White Gala, the Queen's Room, where the ballroom is. Mm-hmm. They turned Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror into a waltz, I think. Was it a waltz or was it a...
I don't know.
I don't...
It was
That's
was
my
something.
favorite Michael Jackson song ever. And I hate it every time.
They also took Eye of the Tiger and turned it into a...
I don't know what it was. But in all, it was a very fun evening. Worth getting dressed up for.
We're probably definitely going to go out
Probably
to
definitely.
see that other band.
As much as possible for the
It
rest
was
of the
super
groups.
fun. Well, we're not wearing suits.
I would
and
like to be
dresses
able to
we
dance.
can't dance in.
Yeah.
It's
What
past
else?
midnight.
Yeah.
We are going to attempt to go to bed. I don't know how it's going to go with the
We'll
boat
try to find something to show you.
being so crazy.
I feel like it's calmed down a little bit. Maybe I'm just getting... Nope. No, it hasn't.
I guess those are...
But not a lot.